Best Start Grant and Best Start Foods are payments that help towards the cost of being pregnant or looking after a child. You may be able to get Best Start Grant and Best Start Foods if you or your partner meet all these conditions: live in Scotland, are pregnant or have a child who's the right age for a payment, are the main person looking after the child, get certain benefits or payments. To get Best Start Grant and Foods, normally you or your partner need to get one of these: universal credit, housing benefit, income support, pension credit, income-based job seekers allowance, income-related employment and support allowance. If you're under 20 years old and do not get one of these payments, you still may be able to get Best Start Grant and Best Start Foods. If you're not getting any of these benefits or payments but have applied for one, you can still apply for Best Start Grant and Best Start Foods. Child benefit on its own is not an accepted benefit for Best Start Grant or Best Start Foods. You must get one of the benefits from this list. Best Start Foods is a payment that can help you buy healthy foods like milk or fruit during pregnancy and when your child is under 3. You can apply as soon as you know you're pregnant. Best Start Foods is paid every 4 weeks. You'll get the payments on a prepaid card you can use in shops and online. You can use the card to buy any of the healthy foods listed below: fresh eggs, milk, plain cow's milk and first stage formula. Fruit and vegetables, fresh, frozen or tinned. Those with added salt and sugar are excluded. Pulses, peas, lentils and beans, dried, fresh, frozen or tinned. Pregnancy and baby payment help with the cost of having a baby. You can apply for this payment during pregnancy to help prepare for your baby's arrival, or after your baby is born. You can get pregnancy and baby payment anytime after you have reached the end of the 24th week of pregnancy until the day your baby is 6 months old. If your baby is born before 24 weeks, you can apply from this date up to the day your baby is 6 months old. If you have taken over the looking after of a child, for example, if you've adopted, you can apply up to the day before the child's first birthday. If your application is successful for early learning payment, you will get a grant to help with the cost of early learning. You can get the payment when your child is aged between 2 years and 3 years and 6 months old. To get this payment, your child does not need to go to nursery. You can get the early learning payment for multiple children, as long as each child is the right age when you apply. The school age payment helps with the cost of preparing for school when your child is first old enough to start primary school. You can get the payment for multiple children as long as each child is the right age when you apply. To get a payment, your child does not have to take up a place at school. You'll still need to apply in the year that your child is first old enough to start school. Best Start grants do not need to be paid back. For Best Start Foods, apply as soon as you know you're pregnant, or up until your child turns 3 years old. For Best Start Grant, pregnancy and baby payment, apply after 24 weeks of pregnancy to help prepare for your baby's arrival, or apply after your baby is born. For Best Start Grant early learning payment, apply when child is aged between 2 and 3 years 6 months. For Best Start Grant school age payment, apply when your child is first old enough to start primary school. When you should apply depends on when your child was born. You need to apply in the year that your child is first old enough to start school.